What's up, everybody? It's Mike here, the FPV Evil Monkey guys, and today just doing a quick live stream. I know this is kind of out of the ordinary for me, but I haven't done a live stream in a really long time. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody and give you an update on what's going on and my trip soon here to Arizona. I will be going to Arizona for the Whooptopia race. So it's going to be a 2-day Whoop race event in Tempe, Arizona. So it's going to be kind of cool. It's being put on by Del Sutton. You guys might know him as Noodle FPV, and Anthony Knight, or AK. So those guys are really good racers. So I'm hoping to do well while I'm there. We'll see. In the meantime, I am putting on my new motors. I just bought some special sauce motors from Jesse over at Tiny Whoop. That's where I was the other night. So I actually got 2 sets of these. I got 1 set to put on now, and then I got another set I'm bringing with me to Arizona just in case something goes bad. I have an extra set. And I also got a whole bunch of new batteries, the Tiny Whoop batteries. These are the 255 batteries. So I got a whole bunch more of those. So I think I'm up to like 15 or 20 batteries. I don't know how many I have. But anyway, so yeah. So while I figured I'm doing my motors, I would do a live stream, say hi to you guys, and answer any questions you might have. So I'm going to point the camera down here for you guys so you can actually see what I am actually working on. Eat this thing. There we go. Okay. Hope you guys can see that okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, now you can actually see. There's my computer keyboard and everything. So let's get all this junk out of the way so you can see. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my props off real quick here. I got my little prop tool. I got this from guys over at Tiny Whoop. So these things are really handy, and if you watch me on social media, like on Instagram or any of those, I posted some pictures. There was a big project that Jesse was working on, and he asked for some extra help. So I volunteered my time, and I went up there and helped Jesse out. So that was kind of cool. So now I'm just going to go ahead and pop out my motors here. These are probably the easiest thing to do, so I'll just do the black and whites first. Reason I'm changing this is because these motors are spinning fine. It's this one up here that's kind of spinning slow, so when you hit it, it kind of just, it's not going too fast. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and hop on over here. And if you guys are watching and you have any questions, I've got a chat open over here, so hopefully you'll be able to see me and hear me okay. All right, so let's get the black and whites first. And of course, this is my my Alien Whoop Zero that I am changing the motors out on, and I run the special sauce motors. Those are my my motors of choice, so that's what I like. They're not the fastest motors, but for me, I like them because they're very smooth and very controllable and very predictable. So I know how they're going to react, which is nice. So these first ones out. Before I do that, I'm going to get my new motors out, and I'm going to twist up all my motors really quick here. So I'll set that little package aside. And I just I really like the color of the red canisters. They kick ass. So but if you guys have any questions for me, put them out there. Be more than happy to answer those for you. Tiny Whoop question, drone question, whatever question. So for those of you that don't know what Whooptopia is, Whooptopia, yeah, again, is going to be a race that is in Tempe, Arizona. It's being put on by Del Sutton, Noodle FPV, and it's also being put on by Anthony Knight, AK. So they are basically hosting it. It's the Arizona Night Tracks guys. You may have seen them posting in like Tiny Whoop and such. So that's kind of cool. And there's going to be a lot of good pilots there. It's being sponsored by a lot of big companies, Newbie Drone, Tiny Whoop. I don't know all the different companies that are sponsoring, but there's a lot of companies that are sponsoring the event. So that's kind of cool. So hopefully I'll stand up under the pressure. Sometimes when you're competing like that, the pressure can get to you. So, but hopefully not this time. And to get my motors out, I'm just using my 2.0 wrench that I have. All right, so there's my old motors. So now I'll slide my new ones in very easily. So I've got number 1 in there. All right, so we got the first motor in. There we go. And now I'm going to put my second motor in. If you hear some people talking outside the door, that's just my wife and my stepson. So, and the noise above me is somebody walking around upstairs. We have an older house, older floors. You guys that have older homes, you probably know what I'm talking about. All right, so now time to do the red and blue wires. So get these. I hate squeaky floors, but oh well. What are you gonna do, right? I don't have a studio or anything fancy like that, so I just do YouTube out of my basement. So I'm gonna try and go over to my channel, and I'm gonna see if I can see anything. I don't know if there's anybody on the channel right at the moment. So, live. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can see everybody there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, bumper. Sorry, guys. I thought the chat was open in the Google Hangouts, but it's not. It's only open in the actual thing. So I don't know why. That's kind of silly. Anyway, oh, so bumper. Yes, it's brushed only at the Whooptopia. So brushed, and it has to be, what is it, brushed and 65 millimeters. So, and Frank Walker. Hello, Frank. How's it going? Good to see you. So I'm going to pop these red and blue ones out. Bumper, are you racing tonight up at the E-Team? Because I'm definitely going to be racing tonight. I want to try and get as much practice as I possibly can before we leave for Arizona next Thursday. We're going to be leaving a couple days early, and then we're going to be staying a couple nights with my mom, and then we're going to be hitting a couple of spots like Sedona and Jerome, Arizona. Oh, you're still in Florida. Okay, I didn't even know you were gone. I kind of vaguely remember you saying you were going to be going somewhere, but it's been a while since we've seen each other. I kind of took a little bit of a break from Whoop racing, just because of what was going on in my life and stuff like that. But I got a new job, so that's cool. So hopefully I'll be starting Monday. Will be my official first day. So I'll be doing desktop support for one of the local contractor for one of the hospitals here in town. So that's kind of cool. They're converting all their computers from Windows 7 to Windows 10. So I'm going to be on that team that's helping to re-image, install, and updates all the computers. So that's pretty cool. And my wife just walked in, so say hello to her, everybody.
Hi.
So.
I didn't know you were live when I was talking.
I know. Well, I figured, you know what? I was going to do a live thing because I was fixing my Whoop, so figured I'd say hello to everybody. I haven't done a live stream in like forever. So, all right, and get in there, come on. Oh, might get it. There we go. Okay, number one. Next one. Thank you, Bumper. I appreciate that, man. And have fun in Florida, man. Or keep having fun in Florida. I don't know when you're coming back. All right, there you go. And last motor. Bumper says hi, Lady Monkey. Hi. Carrie says hi back, Bumper. So when you get back and I get back from Whooptopia, we'll definitely be doing some racing. So. All right, now I'm just going to push these little wires in. They stay out of the way. Come on. So I'm going to be racing tonight at the E-Team up in Fort Collins. And then tomorrow I signed up for the race at the Full Send FPV, formerly the Scale Science. I haven't been there since they changed over to the new name. So I'll be over there tomorrow. Like I said, I'm trying to get as much practice racing and time on the sticks as I possibly can before my trip to Arizona. So that way, not that I'm not confident in myself, but I'll be home for the global qualifier. I don't know if I'm going to do the global qualifier this weekend. I don't know if I want to spend all that money because I'm not that fast of a racer, and I don't think, honestly, I'm going to qualify even for the top 300. So, and I think I'd rather save my money and go to the qualifier at Drones in the Desert instead. So I think I will probably do Drones in the Desert instead of the one in Longmont, just to save myself money and everything like that. I haven't actually gone to any of the other guys' races this year. And there's a reason for that. It's not that I was mad at any of the guys or anything like that. It's just that their tracks are just too difficult for me. And I just, I've told them that. And yeah, I told them that they need to make something maybe a little bit more novice. I would like to make maybe our own chapter here in town, maybe for like micro races or something. I don't know. So anyway, so there's the motors replaced. So let me grab my other Whoop because I can never remember how the props go on for the alien Whoop. So I'll grab my other one. I know it's props out, and I always forget how the stupid props go. So go. It's been a nice. Okay. Let me grab this one. And grab this one. And And last but not least. All right, there we go. We got a fresh set of motors and my good Ishin props and everything like that. So that's good to go now. Pop my canopy back on there. There we go. And Whoop is ready to rock and roll tonight. So that was the fresh set of motors. That's the special sauce. These are the 17,300 kV motors. I got another set for Arizona when I go. And then I got a whole bunch of more batteries this week at Tiny Whoop. So there we go. So I've got a whole bunch of more new ones. So I think I'm ready to rock and roll. So anyway, guys, that is all I have for now. I just wanted to say hello. So I'm definitely going to be doing a Whoop race tonight. I'm going to be doing a Whoop race tomorrow night. I know they have a Whoop race coming up on Sunday. So I'm going to be doing Sunday's race too. And then next week, if I can, I'm going to get a race in on Wednesday and then Tuesday and Wednesday again. So I want to get as much Whoop racing as I can before Whooptopia comes up, because I want to get as much practice that I can. So I'm absolutely ready, because I'm going to be taking on some big competitors. I'm going to be taking on Noodle FPV. I'm going to be taking on AK. You guys have seen those guys, and they are fast. But I think I've got a good chance because I'm really fast with my alien Whoop. So we'll see, cross my fingers. So while I'm in Arizona, I'm going to try and post some videos for you guys and stuff like that. Try and do some live streaming while I'm there. Obviously at the Whooptopia for you guys. I'll definitely be getting lots and lots and lots of footage. We're going a couple days early, so I'm hoping to hook up with a couple of the local guys there. I'm going to adjust my camera so I can say hi to you guys. There we go. Okay. So yeah, hoping to hook up with some of the guys in Arizona that I can fly with and things of that nature. So that should be pretty cool. We're going to hit some cool spots. I'm going to try, if I can, to put my 7-inch in my bag with me so I can get some 7-inch. I'm definitely working on that because I'm getting some vibrations. Or some, I should say, oscillations in my 7-inch, and it's just because it's such a large frame. So I've done some soft mounting for the motors. So I wanted to go out to the park today and test that out, but I didn't get a chance to get out to the park today. So hopefully I'll do that tomorrow sometime, and then I'll do a video on that. The other thing I wanted to do was a video on the Betaflight GPS rescue. I have GPS on that build, and I wanted to test out the GPS, and I also wanted to test out long range from the park and see about how far I can go without video crapping out on me and stuff like that. So got a bunch of things planned for that 7-inch build, definitely for sure. But I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I've got for right now. So wish me luck as I go to Arizona next week. We'll be leaving Thursday, and then we will be in Prescott Valley, Arizona. And then, yeah, you too, Cody. Nice to meet you, or nice to see you. So, yeah, we'll be in Prescott Valley on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday is the Whooptopia down in Tempe. So we'll be in Tempe on Saturday. And then Saturday night, I'm staying with a family member over in Mesa, which is about 30 minutes from Tempe. So I will be there. And then back to the race on Sunday. And then we catch our flight early in the morning Monday because we have to be back. But other than that, yeah. So I'm super excited to... You're welcome, Cody, and thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate that. So we are definitely excited for this trip to Arizona. Get to see family, going to get to see some friends, and of course, going to get to race some Tiny Whoops, of course. So that's going to be super, super exciting. So things are looking on the up and up, much better. Like I said, I got a new job. I start hopefully next Monday. I believe that's when I start. So, but I'm only going to be like there for 3 days, and then I'm taking off for a few days for the Whooptopia race. So that's cool. But other than that, yeah, everything is going pretty good. I'm pretty happy right now. So need to get a haircut. My hair's kind of long, not too long, right? So, but anyway, so thank you guys for watching my my impromptu live stream here. I just, like I said, wanted to say hi, and I figured why not do a live stream while I'm fixing my Whoop and putting some new motors in. So wish me luck tonight on the race. I'll be racing tonight. I'll be racing tomorrow. I'll be racing Sunday as well. So, and then next week on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm not sure about Wednesday night because our plane is early Thursday morning. So we have to catch the flight at like 9 o'clock. So we'll probably have to be at the airport by like 6 a.m. or something like that, you know, because of security and all that. You got to go through all that BS. So, because they always stop me with my drone bag. I think the last 3 trips I've been, they've stopped me every single time. They don't care about the drones. So honestly, they could really give a crap about what's in the drones. The one thing they're always worried about at the TSA when you go through is LiPo batteries. They always check your LiPo batteries. They make sure that they've got the caps on. What I use for mine is when I'm traveling is I just use these TPU printed battery caps, and I just put them on like that. And the TSA never gives me any trouble. So they always let me right through. But they always end up rifling through my bag and looking through everything. So, but hey, it is what it is, right? If you're traveling with drones, it's going to happen. But anyway, guys, so I'm out. Got to get ready to take off to Fort Collins. So I will do a video probably for that later on this week. And then I'll do some videos for you guys for next week while I'm gone. And then, yeah, we'll just catch up from there. So we'll talk to you guys later. As always, guys, while you're waiting for my next video, let's keep those drones up in the air, flying high. I'll talk to you later. Have an awesome day, guys.